My battery on before I get started. If I can go ahead and set this bitch up now. Damn, my low key don't even want to use this. That shit was up there with that fucking boric acid. What's good with y'all, man? How you doing? Welcome to FlexWorldLive in the morning. I'm gonna figure out a name one of these days. I'm just gonna let YouTube send the notifications in. And just let them send the notifications. Let's go ahead and get some music going. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some music going. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. I got a lot to talk about this morning. And it has to do with our relationship with God. That's right. I'm here to talk about Jesus. So if you don't like Jesus, I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I'm not one of those people that's gonna hate you because you hate Jesus. Like, you know, I'ma love you even though you hate Jesus. You feel me? Jesus loves you even though you hate him. So I have no reason to judge you because you don't like Jesus. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? The reason there ain't nothing wrong with that is because we all hated Jesus at one point. We can't say we didn't, because the reason that we did, and it's proven that we did, because we didn't follow the commandments. We never followed the commandments. You know, I'm not perfect whatsoever. I break the commandments probably every day. One commandment. Let me see, if there's one commandment I probably be breaking. Let me see. If there's one commandment I know I be breaking, is I be idolizing shit. God say don't put no other God before me, but I be putting other things before him all the time. Fornication, I still be hitting these thoughts, man. You feel me? And I'm not married to them. That's what make it like that. So I'm just letting you know this much, bro. All right? Jesus love you, man. And how I know he love you is because he died for you. And even if you don't believe that he died for you, believe in his teachings that he tried to show you so you can live a better life. You dig? A lot of people don't believe in God, don't believe in Jesus, don't believe in none of that because of these things of the world, but we keep forgetting. We have the freedom of choice. I'm going to keep on pushing that. Because when the human brain decides it wants to choose like a way to live, like that person, it has that person is within their whole right as a human, God-given human, to make the decision to do bad, bro. You would not have that choice if you didn't have that choice. You feel me? Like, instinctively, animals are able to pick up on shit because they don't have that part of the brain that makes them go why and ask questions. You feel me? We ask questions, which causes us to then ponder on those questions and then try to solve those problems, you know, with those questions. You feel me? And I'm trying to let y'all know that even though the world look crazy right now, everybody look like they doing whatever they want to do. They following Aleister Crowley's law. Even though the world doing that, and I'm a person, bro, I'm going to tell you. I'm a person, bro, fornication, porn addiction, Like, I'm still battling with all this, bro. I smoke. You feel me? All type of, I got my vices, bro. You know what I'm saying? But knowing the truth and that God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit is the only thing that can stop you. Because you see, let me put it like this. Those entities, them demons that attach themselves to us when we doing bad, through the process of doing bad, it's kind of like, how can I explain this? It's kind of like, if you think about Jesus and you think about God and you keep speaking about him and you keep talking about him, I mean, bro, I don't want to go beat my meat right now. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. If we just stop looking at it like what man-made religion has said and all this extra crap, like, stop trying to stay away from rules. We need rules, laws, and regulations, bro. We all know this. If we didn't have no laws in this country, everybody be walking around murdering each other, stealing from each other. You feel me? Raping. You feel me? All type of shit, bro. So the reason we got these rules is because it protects us from each other. And it's the right way to live. And it's under God. Because the rules came from God first. How else we knew that it was wrong to kill our brother? How else we knew it was wrong to steal? How else we knew it was wrong to hate on somebody? Do you know that hating on somebody is actually a sin? Every time you hate on a nigga, you committing a sin, bro. Dead ass. It's coveting thy neighbor. Coveting thy neighbor's wife. Coveting thy neighbor's things, bro. Stop wanting what them people got. That's why I had to stop myself, bro. My life wasn't going the way I wanted it to go because I was too busy hating on the next person, hating on the next nigga, hating on the next female. Hating, that's a sin, bro. Sin is equivalent to death, my guy. So you can't manifest beautiful things in your life if you constantly committing death. Let's be real. How can you produce life if you're constantly producing death? It's like, the way I look at the Bible and I look at God, I've been blessed with the ability to see through science and understand it and be able to put the parallel between science and religion. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, when I think of God, it's like he's given us these abilities. Not even abilities, fuck abilities. He's given us these rules that the universe has to follow on a micro cell level. I'm talking about, like, on the smallest detail, from the mitochondria to the nucleus. You know what I'm saying? From the heart to the motherfucking, or let me use proper terms, my bad. Let me use proper terms. From the cardiovascular system, you feel me, to the brain, all that, it's bounded by rules and regulations. You feel me? Gravity is a rule and regulation. It's a law. What goes up must come down. We have to think of it the same exact way when we dealing with God and Christ and everything. These are consequences of any action. Don't matter if it's bad or good. So let me bring it all the way back to the sin and the death. If sin is equivalent to death, so how can I produce life and manifest life if I am committing sins? I am literally being death every single day. I'm killing a part of my life that was supposed to be beautiful. I just caused it to go backwards. You feel me? I stopped the growth. I stopped the process. I killed it with my own human desires. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't understand what I'm saying, there's consequences for every action and repercussion. It's the karmic effect. You feel me? All that shit. I'm trying to go back to science, bro. Like, so that the people can understand what I'm saying, because not everybody has read the Bible and not everybody understands the Bible. That shit is deep. So I come from the Bible, but I also understand how it correlates with science. You feel me? I understand how it correlates with science. I'm trying to get the right words. I just can't put it into layman's terms. It's kind of difficult to explain simplistically, bro. No cap. Like, animals. Animals don't have that freedom of choice, right? That causes them to commit sin, right? Sin is equivalent to death, right? So they only produce life. They're living their lives. You see what I'm saying? They're animals. They're living their life. They're living. They're just the manifestation of what life is. You see what I'm saying? Like, the chemical in their body makes them do what they do, and they don't know why. And that why, not knowing why, protects them. Do you know why? Here's us being humans. The why protects them because once they start figuring out why, they reverse engineer it and try to invent something new out of it. We do this with everything. You see what I'm saying? There's rules and regulations that protect us from ourselves once we start asking why, once we start trying to change things around, once we start mixing up the pot and start playing God and stuff. That's when it goes south. That's what the non-having the choice is protecting you from. You see what I'm saying? We never knew the knowledge before. Once we found out the knowledge, once the fruit, and I don't know exactly what the fruit is. It could be like a physical fruit. It could be a symbolic fruit of, like, I don't know, tasting the pureness of some people say like, you know, Adam had sex, Adam cheated. Some people say Eve went off. You know what I'm saying? Some people say it was a fruit. It's like an actual fruit from the tree of knowledge and good and evil. You know what I'm saying? There's different theologies about these things, but what I believe is basically it was like a real fruit, but it was also symbolic. And basically, yeah, the serpent was the devil for real, because the devil can manifest his stuff in animals all the time. Like, disembodied figures and disembodied spirits, they come in this realm all the time and they fuck with us. You feel me? They tell us to do shit and they talk to us and shit, and then you know what I'm saying? The way people put it in their mind, bro, they be thinking of some supernatural fucking story type shit, like mystical, what's I'm looking for? Fairy tale kind of bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Theater. But none of that is that, bro. It's like now, nigga. Niggas was living life. You feel me? When we talk about these stories of Solomon, we talk about these stories of Sodom and Gomorrah, we talk about these stories of David, Goliath, we talk about these stories of Cain and Abel, we talk about these stories of Mary Magdalene, we talk about these stories of Noah, we talk about these, bro, if we talk about these stories, bro, these people was living a life just like we living our lives right now, nigga. We living. You feel me? We living. You don't think they was fucking each other too? You don't think they was fucking each other too? Back in the day, you don't think, we think that they was biblical people just living in robes in the mountains and then they was just, oh, God. No, them niggas was living. Them niggas was living. You feel me? They was smoking. They was all that shit. You feel me? They was gambling. Hey, brother, I bet you won't be able to, I bet you your sheep, that your whole land sheep, that you won't be able to fucking sleep with my wife. It's like, what? Bro, there's stories of a nigga's own daughters tricking him and getting him drunk and sleeping with him. This stuff is in the Bible, fam. We acting like we don't understand it. We don't understand it. You know why? Because we too busy closed off. Now I'm talking. Now I'm speaking. I'm not even trying to be like this. But it's that real. You feel me? It's that real. Like, The time that we living in is the same thing like Sodom and Gomorrah. When I watched, and bro, them just movies and shit. But when I watched one of the Jesus movies, and it was the story of when the angel went into Sodom and Gomorrah, or Sodom, when he went into the lost city of Sodom, where they be out there basically like LA, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. They like LA. But they be out there worshiping false deities. They be out there, goddamn, bro. They had the people climbing on top of each other, bro. It was like thousands of people climbing on top of each other to go to race to a fucking bull horn thing that they was worshiping, kind of like the Baphomet. And you know what I'm saying? They was climbing to it and they was trying to touch it, bro. You feel me? And I was like, wow, that junk gave me chills because that junk was nasty. I was like, wow, look at them people, bro. Niggas was having sex outside in the woods. You mean to tell, bro, we doing that. That's all I'm saying, nigga. We doing that. We're doing that. We're doing all that shit. Nigga popping pills, nigga fucking the pussy, getting the ass, all that shit, bro. We doing all that shit. As a human race. I'm not saying all of us like, nigga, that's what we doing. No, I'm saying as a human race, that's what we doing, bro. You feel me? We killing each other, bro. We murdering. You feel me? We murdering our brothers. We murdering our sisters, bro. You feel me? We around here going to war, bro. You know what I'm saying? We around here doing a bunch of stupid shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not of God. And the fact that it's not of God is the reason that he's about to smite us. And they be playing. Like, they don't understand, bro. I didn't understand either. I thought I was bigger than the world because when I look, I am as big as the world because I cannot see my body. The only thing I see is everything around me. So I am as big as my environment. You feel me? Your essence bleeds through. Is as big as you allow yourself and someone else allows you. They can dim your light. They can shortage your energy. You feel me? Make it small to where it's only in this vicinity right here. So that's the only shit you see. Dead ass, bro. It's like that. I'm telling you what it's like being a spiritual being. A person who don't read. Who only go off the spirit on purpose so I can prove that, bro, it's in the spirit, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with your knowledge. Okay, it has something to do with your knowledge. It ain't got nothing to do with your remembrance of words and phrases and your photographic memory. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's the comprehensive level of the human. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? You see what I'm saying? But people would be like, oh, you ain't get it from a book, so it's false. No. The ideas that was written in the book came from a thought. You're reading thoughts. You're reading thoughts, bro. These are people's thoughts. From people that are way more intelligent than you and I. And you know why? Because they understood that most of this shit came from the fucking human mind. That's why they wrote it down. This is groundbreaking information. If I don't write this down, it's going to dissipate into the world of ideas and get lost. I have to write this down. That's why they wrote it down. It has nothing to do with the fact that it was in the book, that they got the knowledge and they're like, oh shit, I'm smarter now that I got. No, they wrote it in the book so they wouldn't lose it because it was groundbreaking information. It needed to be shared. Communication. That's all. It ain't got shit to do with making you smarter. If your comprehensive level is at an ant, nigga, I can use small ass, simple ass words and your ass won't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Or I can broaden my vocabulary, extend my, my attempt to persuade you to be inclusive in our ideas. I can speak like that, or I can just break it down to you niggas, bro. And either way, it don't matter, because if you don't comprehend what I'm saying, you not gonna get it. That's why it's not about being smart in books, nigga. It's about your fucking, it's really about your intellect, bro. That's all it is, bro. It's your intellectual, all that, bro. Can you, like, do you understand? That's like the realest shit I've ever said to anybody, bro. Do you understand? They be thinking niggas is stupid because they don't have the right words to convey what they mean. Because they don't have the vocabulary. Let a nigga learn some more words. Oh, it's over. You know what I'm saying? And ever since I've been learning more words, which is the real reason you read, it's like, man, look. That shit don't make you smarter, bro. The shit don't make you smarter. It help you communicate better. That's the simplest way of me putting it. It help you communicate better to other people. Because you know what you're saying to yourself. I promise you, you do. You know exactly what you're talking about to yourself. It ain't about even saying it to yourself. It's inside. There's feelings and emotions that are living, that are not tied to words. You get what I'm saying? They not tied to the word. They have no meaning. They're just there, unexplained. Once they get discovered, you put a label on it. Bam! Now it has an identity. You see what I'm saying? All this stuff is relative, bro. It's all relative. You just gotta know what it is that you rocking with and what you focused on. And if it ain't God and it ain't Jesus, it ain't the right way. The reason that that's the right way is because it says so. It says so, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna bring this shit way back. These are thoughts that were written down because it's groundbreaking information and it needed to be traced. They did not want to lose it. I'm telling you, that's what it is. It goes for the Bible too. These are intellectual thoughts and ideas that these people were getting from God, bro. You ask how? Because if you follow his rules and you follow his ways and you fast and you do the proper diets and you go off by yourself and you study, you will start to get these thoughts and these ideas and this knowledge, bro. You will start to receive it, bro. Like it comes to you. And then you're like, well, what do I do? You can either tell somebody, you can either write it down, you can either use it for yourself and, you know, better your life. But it's knowledge that comes to you from the cosmos. And a lot of these people don't understand that it's God, bro. They think it's something else, bro. They think it's these stupid ass statues, bro. They think it's these dumbass, bro. Let me pull something out real quick, bro. Because this type of shit right here be pissing me off. We live in a world, bro, where they gonna try to tell me that this dude is the true religion. Now, this is my favorite brand. I love True Religion jeans, bro. I love True Religion. You feel me? I love True Religion, bro. When I say I love True Religion, I love True Religion, bro. Like, when I say I love True Religion, bro, I love True Religion, bro. I fucking love True Religion. That's like my favorite brand. That's my favorite brand, bro. I've always wanted it. But let me tell you something about True Religion. They got the Buddha man on here, bro. And it's not even the real Buddha man. So let me break it down. Right? It's the Buddha man on here, right? But he's on tour. The Buddha man is on tour. And he's singing songs. Probably country songs. Who knows? Right? And they call it the True Religion. Meaning, most people gonna subscribe to this guy right here, him, the Buddha man, because of his teachings. Not realizing these are the same teachings of God. And the only reason we enjoy the Buddha man because it exalts us from sin. We don't get to be responsible for the shit that we do on this planet because we believe we gonna come back. We don't believe in hell. We don't even believe it's a real place, bro. Damn. We don't even believe it's a real place, bro. Now y'all gonna be like, yo, this nigga talking all this shit, bro. You got the shit, bro. You wearing the shit right now. As you talking about true religion, you got true religion socks on right now with the horseshoe. Which we don't even want to get into the horseshoe. Look. This ain't no damn horseshoe, bro. This is a fucking symbol. This is a cult religious symbol. Like Greek type shit, bro. If you look at it. Like Omega, Sega, all that shit, bro. That's what this is, nigga. I just can see the shit. I just don't give a fuck because, nigga, it's fashion and the shit is fire. But I know what it really stands for. Let me show you something else. This is when I used to be. I'm telling you, I know what it is, bro. I know what I went through. That's why nobody can tell me that God ain't real, right? What you do don't matter. They can't tell me because at the end of the day, I paid the price. That's why I'm here right now, able to tell you the truth because I lived it. It's not that this is a conspiracy theory. But maybe when I was young, it was a conspiracy theory. I thought, I was like, oh, maybe it's like this. Oh, shit, I don't know. It could be like this. That'd be crazy if it was like this. It's actually like this. That's the point. It's actually like this. Let me show you something. I used to wear this shirt every day, bro. This used to be my favorite shirt. One of my favorite brands. Thrasher. What the fuck is on this shirt, bro? Now, my homies would say, bro, that's a fly-ass shirt. You know what they'll be like, oh, shit, no, it's a skateboard, right? Where? This ain't even the one that's the board. This is just a straight up. Bro, the shit says 666 in the middle of it. It has two horns. The Baphomet. It has the serpent. It has the flames of fire. Underneath it says, live to skate, skate to die. My boy. My boy. My boy. Hey, nah, man. Nah, man. That ain't devil worshiping, man. What do you mean? That ain't devil worshiping. That's just style, man. That's just style. Nah, man. They just playing the reverse psychology trick, man. Nah. They making fun of the devil. They're not making fun of the devil, bro. They worshiping the devil. They're worshiping the devil, bro. I don't wear this shirt. I wear it every now and then, and every time I wear it, I'm like, I cringe. You know why? Because this is a Satanist shirt. When I used to be a Satanist. I'm telling you, bro. I was practicing this shit not even knowing, nigga. Making music. You know what I'm saying? Going up, nigga, get clout. All type. I'm telling you what it is. They not gonna believe you, bro. They not gonna believe you. They gonna think you crazy. But I'm telling you what it is. I got more examples because I used to be of that world. I used to be of that world. I'm not of that world no more. I retired. You know what I'm saying? I go to work every day. I listen to stuff about God in my ears. I still be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm working on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing is coming on here and letting y'all know, man, the shit real, bro. It's real, bro. These people be saying it ain't real, bro, but it's real, bro. And the reason that it's real is because I went from having, I'm talking about, bro, I was that nigga, bro. Flex Boy Mac. I'm talking about, I was so much that nigga that I had to downplay being that nigga for my own survival. It was that bad. I had to keep being like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. To be humble, because niggas was on my dick. Like, everybody. That shit was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? I could have took that shit, ran off with it. I low-key took some of it and ran off with it. It's like, but then that test, bro, the test of the hour comes, bro. You feel me? God put you through the rain so you could come out the other side with deep understanding that how you was living was not right. It don't matter how you think. It don't matter how you felt. It don't matter if it felt good in the moment. The way you was living was not right. So I went through this whole process to becoming homeless, you feel me, to living at people's houses, to start living with white people. Like, I was straight living with nothing but white folks, bro. It was crazy to me. I was just like, the shit was wild, bro. The shit's wild. I'm a black man. I'm living with white folks, bro. And the shit was so embarrassing because, nigga, this ain't got shit to do with me, nigga. This shit got shit to do with my people, nigga. They already feel like this about my people. I'm going around these people, and it's like, I'm exactly like, nigga, yeah, nigga, you're a nigger. And it's like, nah, bro, it ain't even like that for real. It's really the test of my hour. And I really just got to overcome this situation. And I overcame every obstacle situation. I done been locked up, but not really locked up, just arrested. I done been charged. I done been followed. I done almost been murdered a couple times. Almost set up. You feel me? I have had my camera stolen from me to where I was vlogging. I had my camera stole. I had my other studio equipment gone. All my clothes that I had that was fly, they gone. You know what I'm saying? They got lost in Cali. I'm telling you what it is. I lost everything on purpose because God wanted to show me and test me and put me through that mug so then I could learn on the outside. Staying here today, bro. I'm in my own crib, bro. I stay here today, bro. I'm in my own crib, bro. Not one, but two. You feel me? Not one, but two stories. That's how God do, bro. I'm trying to tell you. They don't want to believe it, though. They don't want to believe it, bro. They don't want to believe it's God, bro. They want to believe it's them, bro. They want to believe that it's the manifesto, stupid ass, what they sticky notes I put on the bathroom mirror to remind myself that no, it's God. You feel me? Always remember it's God, and when it ain't God, it was God. You feel me? Even when it was the devil, it was God. He did it. You sitting here looking at me today, bro. Y'all knew what it was. Even if you didn't know me, homeless, bro. $20. Yo, I'm trying to sell beats for $20 just to eat at night, bro. Dead ass, because nobody was feeding me. And the people that was feeding me felt like I was taking from them. It was so bad. They felt as if what I was trying to get for survival, I was taking from them. I wasn't taking from anybody. I was starving. But do you know why I was starving? It wasn't my body that was starving. It was the spirit, bro. It was my soul, bro. I was dead inside. Y'all about to watch me do this online. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, fuck nigga. Yeah. My bad. Now back to Jesus. My fault, man. I just had to hear that rose, man. Flex Worldwide in the morning, man. Flex Worldwide in the morning, man. Oh, don't mind my sweat. Ooh, man, that's when I get to talking. You know what I'm saying? When I get to speaking that word, bro. I get to sweating. It get hot because it be that fire, bro. I be on fire. You know what I'm saying? Look, I have issues, you know what I'm saying, that I go through in my life. I cannot tell you that I'm perfect at all, bro. I'm not finna sit here and do that shit. I'm still cursing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm still smoking, bro. I'm still rapping and saying what I'm saying in my songs, bro. But I can tell you eternally and how I'm living as far as I'm not out in the streets. I ain't out doing nothing crazy. This nigga just wanna. Oh my gosh. Dude. What's wrong with this? Dog, bro, this junk, that dude is relentless, bro. Man, relentless. I don't mean to be over here killing God's creatures or nothing like that. But I'm just saying. It was God. I'm serious, man. Remember that. Remember that, man. I promise, they be like, man, my God, man, why my God do that, baby? Why that God do that, though? How did God gonna let that happen, man? That ain't my God, man. I don't know, man, that God let that happen. Bruh, I'm taking it back to the science, bruh. What God looked like intervening intervening with his own rules. What he looked like interrupting his own rules. So I put the rule karma. I made karma a universal law. You feel me? I made basically that for every one action, there's another action. I created consequences, good and bad. It don't matter what it is, bitch. If I throw this shit because of the latitude and the longitude, you know what I'm saying? Because of space and time, you know what I'm saying? Because of the O2 levels on the planet, this shit gonna fly over to the other side of the room like that. What God look like interfering with that? He can't. He won't. Because it's the rule of it. It's the rule. You can't, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. It's literally law, bro. Like, that's what it is. I'm standing here right now. My room dirty as fuck. I'm standing here not floating up into space and shit or falling is because of the law of gravity. So if we understand that, why we can't just obey God's law? Everything and everybody and every being and every fucking cell and every germ and every insect and every damn thing from the fucking trees to the goddamn weeds in the ground, nigga. All that shit. They operate by a fucking law and a rule. It's the shit that keeps things in order. Without it, what the fuck would be this space, bro? Think about it. I want you to think about it with your mind and imagine. Everything around you just blending into one. All realities and all dimensions and all times and all everything folding in and blending in with each other like a blob, nigga. No separation. There ain't no separation from yesterday to today to 2-3 years ago, nigga. There ain't no separation from me walking in this room to motherfucking going in the other room. The fact that we are even in a space that we're able to even like look at the shit that we're looking at is some shit that's unexplainable. And when you explain it and you go back and we put labels and words on these shits because we understand the functionalities of these things, we didn't think we God, but that doesn't mean that we're God, bro. It just means we understand the functionalities of the stuff that's already been going on before us, after us, and during us. But just think about that shit, bro. If everything around you is just blended, we have these because of the rules, bro. You get what I'm saying? The angle is 90 degrees. You see what I'm saying? The angle is 90 degrees. You see what I'm saying? That's a rule. Like some shit that's past us, bro. Like geometry, like naturally in the world, that was a man-made geometry. If I go outside, I can find geometry that we can't even copy. This shit is so imperfectly perfect that it's like we can't even copy it. Niggas don't understand, bro. This stuff is past us, guys. This stuff is past us, guys. And I'm not finna sit here and just be acting holier than thou, bro. But we gonna do this today, man. Hold on. This is a book that when I was going through depression, it helped me a lot. I'm not gonna cap. I was feeling like everybody was against me. I felt like I couldn't turn nowhere. And there was this book that this guy that I was friends with, I think I still owe him this, but I was friends with him in California. He works ministry. He works in, bro, California got all the demons. So like, he really be out there like super duper praying and going to all the stuff all the time, bro, no cap. Anyway, today is October 2nd, so what this book is a 365-day meditation book. So you read on it, and basically you read the author's explanation for what the Bible verse says, and then you meditate on it, and then you go read the Bible verse that it tells you to read right here. It gives you two. So it tells you first, it tells you the lesson, like, so here we doing the way of the cross. And that's John 12, verses 20 through 26. Now, what I would do is you would go and you would read that, but I don't have my Bible right now, so we ain't finna do that. We just finna read the tiny little script that they have right here. That's Isaiah 55, verse 8 and 9, which is a lot shorter, but it's probably coexisting with John chapter 12, verse 20. You feel me? So, for my thoughts are not my own, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. Literally goes back to what I was just talking about. And I just read that on October the 2nd, the way of the Lord, or the way of the cross. I just read that. The puny understanding that we have as humans of what God is, bro, is literally uncomparable. And the fact that we keep on trying to compare ourselves to the great almighty Lord is the same reason why he's gonna smite us.